know you're somewhere, somewhere.
Hi Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today, Scorpio, you guys got number 49, Rabbit Spirit. Now is a lucky time, but it was in reverse. I feel like you guys are feeling something definitely happened here with the Tower and the Heart. And now I feel like you're just like super confused. You don't know what the hell is going on. I feel like I could be talking to a masculine because we have a king out here. But yeah, I just feel like something definitely happened here when in terms of love, and you're feeling completely isolated. You might have just gone through a breakup, or you just might discover something about your partner. Let's pull more cards on this. So Scorpio, there's definitely something going on when it comes to you and how you're feeling in terms of love. You have, again, the Ace of Cups with the Tower. So you have it twice out here. So I think that there's some sort of emotion for somebody here, because we do have the soulmate card, the Six of Cups. I think there's something coming to the surface here. Something that you wanted to bury. You know, something that you didn't ever want to come back up again is coming up. And you can't help that because it's a feeling, and it's a real feeling, and it's for somebody who is obviously really real, like a real person. And I feel like it doesn't matter how hard you try to let those, I think you've been burying those feelings for this person, whoever this soulmate is. And I feel like you are kind of getting, with Judgment and the Three of Wands in reverse, that there was an opportunity perhaps in the past to reconcile with this person, or to fix the situation with this person, to put in some sort of work with this person, to put some sort of work in this relationship, which also I see brought you a lot of happiness. And if you were to have put work into this relationship, it would have brought you happiness. But I feel like this is you running away. We have the Maiden in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse. So I feel like there's an energy here of you running away, and now it's kind of coming up to the surface, all those feelings that you had for this person. So I don't know what you were doing before to hide those emotions. Some of you could have been working really hard, you know, at your job, just like trying to forget about them. Some of you guys could have even put yourself in a new relationship. You could have done anything that I just see you guys really trying to not face these emotions. And they're finally coming up to the surface. So I don't know how long it's been. For some of you, I feel like it depends on how strong your ego is, right? Like it could have taken years, it could have taken months, it could have taken days. But yeah, what I keep getting, this person, somebody here is like ran away. Like someone here ran away from, and then we had the Ace of Pentacles with you leaving, right? Like you had a new opportunity to maybe fix it with this person. You had an opportunity to maybe express yourself with this person. Again, you felt like this was a soulmate with this Ten of Cups. And I feel like you didn't, like you didn't do it. For others of you, I feel like there's someone here that you feel deeply bonded to, and for some reason you went into another relationship with someone. You know, like there's somebody here that you have a lot of emotion towards, and you had those emotions hidden, and now it's all coming to the surface. And whatever relationship you're in, or opportunity that you're in with someone else, you're kind of letting them know that you can't be in this relationship with them anymore, because and I don't even think you're going to tell them why, but I see why, right? Like you have deep emotions buried for someone else over here. And there's just no way that you can actually commit when all these emotions are coming flooding like towards you right now. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Yeah, see, I see like two contradicting energies. I see somebody here that something still has not ended with the Ten of Wands, and then something here has ended with the World. So I also feel like if you're not in a relationship with someone else and these are the emotions that are deeply buried within you that are finally coming to the surface, then you might have a chance to fix this, right? You might have a chance to fix it with this person and bring some sort of closure to the two of you. And it doesn't necessarily mean that the two of you have to end. It can mean a new beginning for the two of you. But I definitely see like whatever emotions were hidden back here, right? It's causing a tower moment. You have the heart and the tower moment twice, right? The tower is not fun because the tower is something that happens when you've been stalling, right? When you've been holding off for as long as you can and you don't want to look at something and you don't want to like acknowledge it, and then you finally acknowledge it, and it might be very, very late in the game when you acknowledge this. And I feel like this is feelings for someone, you know? This is like definitely like, you know, you might have told somebody, I don't care about them. Like, I don't want to be with that person, but it doesn't show, Scorpio, because the cards show that you do want to be with this person, that you do love this person, that you, I just feel like this is, I mean, this person makes you so happy. I feel like the reason why this all happened could have had a lot to do with ego, like you not wanting to look back, you not wanting to say like, oh, I'm sorry, you not wanting to apologize, you not wanting to just like confront the issue head on and kind of running away. It could have been a little bit immature here. That's kind of why I feel like somebody here just kind of, again, there's a reason why you didn't want to look at these emotions in the past. I feel like some of them could have been painful, but overall I feel like they were very beautiful with the Nine of Cups. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. So yeah, now that all these feelings, Scorpio, are coming to the surface, for some of you, again, I feel like you might have just ran into a new direction and now you're realizing like, what the hell am I doing here? I don't have any like emotions towards this person. And another thing I'm getting is like, you want to go talk to that person that you left. You want to go make things right. So I see you here with the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, not necessarily knowing what to do about this soulmate with the Six of Cups. Like, you're just like, I have no idea what to do. It could have been a really long time since this happened. I see you sitting here in King of Coin and King of Air energy. So this is Earth energy and Air energy. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But I do like this energy because I do see that you are going to make a final decision on this. I mean, these feelings are resurfacing for a reason. It might not feel good because there is a tower associated with this, and this seems to have something that was, seems to have been something that you wanted to never resurface. And I don't know how it is resurfacing, but I just feel like feelings always do at the end of the day. So yeah, it's time to make like a final call on this person, whether you're gonna go back and talk to them, which I see is something that you might want to do. I feel like this could also just be, if you're not talking to somebody else or just like fooling around with somebody else, you're actually just, you know, looking at what you could have had and you're like, okay, maybe I can communicate to this person what happened here. Let's see what you're going to do, Scorpio. I mean, the main thing that they're telling you to do is to be authentic to who it is that you are, to be authentic to what it is that you feel. So I don't think they care timeline-wise about like how long it has been or what has occurred in between. I feel like they're just saying like, be authentic to yourself, right? Like if you choose inauthenticity, you're gonna make the wrong decision here. Wow, so I really didn't think that this read was gonna go in this direction, but I see some of you guys continuing to bury your feelings. Continuing, when it comes, again, you have two twos. You have the Lovers, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Again, a decision needs to be made, a decision needs to be made, a decision needs to be made. What are you going to decide? What are you going to do here? Are you going to be authentic to who it is that you are and show the emotions that you're feeling? Or are you going to move in a new direction or continue to like just move in a different direction and forget about this? And what I'm getting here is like, you're not going to make any sort of like sudden movements. You're just going to kind of sit in stagnation for a little bit. You have no idea, like, I don't think you're moving towards passion or truth, but I just feel like you're kind of stuck. I just see someone stuck. Like, you do have a decision to make. The funny thing about this tower is like, you're trying to conquer the tower by not moving, right? Like, you're trying to not, the tower always knocks you on your ass and you're like, like, I'm just, I can't be knocked down. That's what I'm getting with you, Scorpios. Like, well, these feelings can come and go for as long as they need to come and go. I'll just sit here and wait till they go away. That's the energy that I'm getting from whoever I'm talking about. Someone here is very stubborn. You can have Taurus in your chart. But yeah, like you're just like, I don't want I don't want to feel the truth. Like, I don't want to see it. I don't want to feel it. I'll just wait until those feelings go away. Or I feel a lot of guilt for some of you guys, just like, you know, I could have had this, I could have done this, I could have, a lot of regret, you know, but I didn't. So yeah, Scorpio, and for others of you, I do see like there could have been someone else involved here, like I was saying, the Queen of Wands. But what I'm getting with this, Scorpio, and what I don't think you understand is that these feelings don't just go away. Like, all you're doing is stalling. That's all you're doing here with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You're just stalling the energy. You're just saying like they'll go away eventually. They did before. I don't think so anymore, because 2 towers in this reading are telling me like it's not possible anymore. Like, you can't, it's just not possible, Scorpio. Like, I think your method of achieving like equilibrium in yourself is to forget, or to take those emotions away, or to push them away, and it just doesn't work like that. I mean, I think you're going to do your best though to fight it. That's all I'm getting here. You're going to do your best to fight it with these 3 cards. You're like, I can beat the tower. The funny thing is, the tower knocks you on your ass. Like, the tower falls, right? And the tower is literally sent by the divine. So it's like, and these aces were sent by the divine. So it's kind of like you're opposing, at this point, the universe. You're opposing the divine. You're opposing the energy of like the earth, which I don't think you can do. Like, if you can think of like what's bigger, you or the universe, I would say the universe would win in terms of energy, right? So I don't know. I feel like it's kind of pointless to fight it. That's what I'm getting here. Like, why fight it? But again, there's like a denial here that's very heavy. Again, you've had this decision to make before. That's what I'm getting. This isn't something that just like popped up now. This is something that you've been hiding for a long time, or repressing. And as you keep going and repressing, but the divine's just trying to lead you to the wheel. So it doesn't matter how much you try to oppose it. You're gonna end up here no matter what. It could be 3 years from now. It could be 4 years from now. It could be, you know, it could be 10 years from now. It depends how stubborn you choose to be. But I just see that a tower is an inevitable thing. And even though you're going to dig your heels in and sit here and it's like, I'll be fine. It's going to happen eventually. See, look. The divine's going to put you in hangman mode. Right? It's like either before or after, like, you're still going to end up at this 10. Like, I promise you. Because the divine wants you to seek justice for yourself. I mean, everything in this universe has a way of like equaling itself out. So let's pull some advice for you, Scorpio, because I just feel like you can't deny these emotions anymore. You can't deny what's coming up to the surface. And like, the more you repress it, the more I see, like the more you dig your heels, it's kind of like pointless at this point. So, Scorpio, I'm going to read to you a little bit from the book about what Rabbit Spirit in reverse is about. I mean, obviously, you don't feel lucky at this time, right? It came up in reverse. You feel like this is all happening, you know, against you. Again, this is what the tower moment would feel like, right? Like, oh my God, I'm so unlucky at this time. Like, why am I feeling like this? This sucks. But let's read from the book, because I feel like it's going to help you. Vulnerability is required of you now, even if you don't feel safe. Act as if you trust that you will be okay, and soon you will see that you are okay. To create is to take risks. So at this fortunate, fertile time, banish your fears and recognize the real security is in immersing yourself in the process of co-creation. It's okay to admit that you really don't know how to deal with whatever is in front of you. This is where curiosity and not knowing can be a wonderful state of mind. Yeah. I just feel like you saying like this is like one of the hardest things that you've had to do at this time in your life, to take a look at whatever this is, this big package of cup love here, right? Like, we have the 9 of Cups, the 6 of Cups. I just feel like this person here that you really have a lot of care for, that you tried to forget, whatever it was here, it just can't be taken away. It can't just be erased so easily. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to process it, you know, and it's like it shouldn't be a thing where you dig your heels in and you're like, I'm just gonna sit here until these feelings go away. I just feel like that's not what they're saying to do right now. So you also got Martin the marten and the foxglove, mischief. So mischief. So what I'm getting with this is that, you know, you're trying to be sneaky, and that's like in the sense that you think that you can dig your heels in and stop this energy from coming to you. And what I see here is like, again, it can't happen like that. Like it's never gonna, it's not gonna work, Scorpio. That's why I keep getting like, you can try as much as you want, but you can't be stronger than these energies that are coming towards you. That the universe sends you a tower with the heart twice. It's like you've been avoiding it for far too long, and you can keep trying to avoid it, but it's like pointless, you know? It's gonna happen eventually anyway. It's unavoidable. And then you guys got Khadija, the mother of believers. I'm spiritually and financially abundant. I provide heaven and earth for myself. So I get this card a lot when there is a codependency. Some of you guys might be codependent on something. There is a lot of like 9 of Cups here. This could be, you know, that you drink a lot. For some of you, that could be something that's an issue. Again, like how are you going to dig your heels in, right, and repress this energy? Are you going to turn to drinking? Are you going to turn to some sort of codependency? I feel like some of you might. And that's not the way to get around this. Or like numbing yourself is not a way to get around this tower. That's what I'm trying to say. Like it's just going to keep coming back. So that's what I'm saying, Scorpio. It's just better to deal with this head on. But yeah, I think that's what Khadijah's trying to let you know. Like, you can do all this yourself. You don't need whatever you're feeling dependent on to help you through this at this time. Even though I feel like some of you guys, that's literally how you've been getting through these feelings. The way that you've been getting through the repression of like these feelings is by, you know, drinking. So yeah, Scorpio, this was a really tough read, but I just feel like you guys have to know that it's gonna happen anyway. Like the tower doesn't leave you alone ever. So don't keep fighting it. Just go into those feelings. Whatever happens, whatever happens. Whether you lose this person here, because you need to deal with these feelings. I mean, they might have been a karmic anyway with the Queen of Wands in reverse. So that's why I'm getting, Scorpio. But it's definitely worth it to take a look at these feelings. It's definitely going to push you in a new direction, and I think that's what you need. So yeah, Scorpio, I love you guys. I hope this helps, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.